The captain menus, he usually joins. Death usually joins. We'll send him an invite. LJ. Yep, Captain jumped in. Had a feeling he was going to want to get in. Start the stream. Up. And there's Twitch. All right.
Good evening, everybody.
What's going on, Bad?
Not too much, really. I don't think the system has been very stable for me today.
I had to. Launcher and then also delete my user file. I logged out from bed in the Connie Phoenix and it didn't want to bring me back in. Yep. So what's going on, Yodi? I actually ended up having to go into Arena Commander, and I think that's what finally did it.
Oh, okay, I'll remember that.
Does anybody know anything about something called Star Hanger?
Star Hanger is kind of like the gray market.
Yeah, I know what it is, but is your experience with it good or bad?
I haven't personally used it. I know a few people that have, and they've had good experiences.
So, okay. And to give you a second experience, I have used the gray market. I purchased an upgrade into a Carrack from something. It was like a 50, but it was through a friend. He like sold that stuff. I'm not saying go to him or whatever, but there's always a risk. I'm sure you know. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah, just make sure if you're going to do it, make sure you're using a PayPal, but not the friends and family version. If they ever ask you to like use friends or family, I've had someone ask me that once, and I instantly said I will no longer do business with you on this because friends and family is I'm sending you money, but I'm not guaranteed anything.
Yep.
Whereas if I send it to you through a regular business setup, it takes a while to clear on their end, but if you don't get your item, you can dispute it with PayPal.
And the other thing is, talk to people that have long history with it that can give you some people to use that are trusted.
Okay.
Alex, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate that.
Oh, you already got your stream going. Cool.
Yep. And we're going to give it a few minutes here. We're waiting for a couple of other people to catch up, and then we'll be loading in. And want to thank everybody for joining us tonight.
We're just going to hang out in the voice chat, or we're going to move down the stream.
I'm going to go ahead and move us down.
I'll be
take that invite whenever.
No.
Cry was just a couple minutes away, and he'll be joining us.
I'll be a little bit distracted tonight, but I'm with you guys. I've got a setting up a, well, actually have set up a squad server a couple days ago, so I'm trying to like iron everything out and learn everything that I need to learn. And tonight or tomorrow or the next day, I'm setting up a DayZ server.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to, join me in that, if you Fangs want to come in there, that's totally cool. If you got those games.
Yeah, actually, I don't have DayZ, but I've heard good stuff about it.
It's cool. Catch it if you got the cash. Catch it the next time it's on sale. It's actually I didn't like it, but I started watching this YouTuber named Anarchy, Heroes Haven or whatever, and he does like to catch a cheater videos out like in DayZ, and it's freaking hilarious. And just watching his stuff, I was like, that game's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, I like to catch a cheater videos.
Yeah, there you go. So man, I'll have that running maybe in the next 4 or 5 days. I'll let you know. But the squad server. The squad servers, private, it's locked, but I'll give you all the information if you guys want to get in there and just like do practice drills or whatever, however you want to goof with it. It's not a public server, so you'll have it all to yourself.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
And I'll give you, especially you, Dark Hour, I'll make sure that you're on the admin list. That way you can do what you need to do admin-wise.
Oh, I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. I'm not sure there'd be anything I'd have to do admin-wise.
No, I know. I'm just say you got to like spawn something or something. Or you got to kick somebody. Who knows?
Okay. Lori, thanks for joining the stream. And no worries if you can't join up. I can understand that. If you do get on tonight, feel free to hook up with us. And we're waiting on Cryo. He's just a couple minutes out. And he's going to join us as well. Here he is in chat.
Waiting for Bad Hat to join in on
I got
group.
Bad Hat has to accept the invite.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Daydreaming.
Just don't want to leave you at the menus.
I figured the DayZ server would be pretty good for us to practice like base building.
Oh, is there base building in that?
Yeah, it's rudimentary. It's it's interesting, but yeah, it kind of like, I don't know. I think it could help.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, why not?
Right, and Cryo's not in menus yet. Oh, there he is.
Working on it.
Death is in menus, but he may not be joining us. He can always catch up with us if he gets in.
What's on the agenda tonight, mister?
I have no idea.
See what pops up.
Try and find some pirates.
Not again.
What's up, Jemadar?
No, this time we're going hunting for them. That's the difference.
I'll say this: the reaction to the anti-piracy video, people have loved it.
Good.
Invite, please.
Gotcha. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that's the 8 of us there. Anybody else will just have to catch up with us. So if everybody's ready,
Yep.
No.
Ready.
loading in.
Ready.
As if my game will load me this time.
Oh, I had a weird glitch earlier today.
What day isn't there a weird
No,
glitch somewhere?
halfway fly. I was flying my Saber on doing a bounty hunter, and I turned around and I started to throttle back up, and instead of it putting the throttle, so I'm now trying to slow down and then go back the other way, it threw my throttle into reverse. So I had a dead because I have it all, my throttle going all forward. It was just like, nope, it is only reverse now. So it's like, this isn't good.
Tressler, and there are no elevators yet, so have to wait for those to spawn in. Jemadar, I'm not sure what we're going to do tonight. See what we can do to get into trouble or stop some trouble.
You could always load up a Starfarer with about 10 Cyclones and drop them down out of New Babbage or something funny.
That we can definitely do. Although I believe Cryo prefers a Sea of Grey Cat. PTVs.
Also for
Great cat rain.
but
Elevators.
I wonder what happened
Now-
if we dropped a gray cat onto Lorville right at the train station.
So,
how,
what happens these days is basically they don't really want to blow up, they'll land. Like, this is called Operation Grey Drop, in my opinion. And we used to rain them down on New Deal, like on the ships, but they'd hit like a blue force field and just explode. So they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, we used to rain them down on ArcCorp.
Nice. Yeah. So when they had their convention there, we did a bunch of that, and people on the ground were like, "What the hell's blowing up?" It was fun.
How together are like planes and on the top of that? Hardcore vehicle.
That'd be cool.
I don't know. I mean, I'm out at Tressler right now.
If any of them are close, that was a flight right there.
Well, there's only those two elevated hangars in the back. You could probably. Oh, the rooftop.
On top of the rooftops in the city, not that.
Oh, well, I'll shoot down there real quick and take a look.
Alright.
Close.
Let's see what missions I have.
Where are we meeting at?
Possibly Tressler, unless you guys want to load up some vehicles. I'm gonna go down and check out the rooftops and see if it is possible to.
Oh, we could load up into Babbage. That's no problem.
There's a
that's
21K
true.
ECN alert out there.
You gotta love those.
I will head to Babbage.
Babbage or Tressler?
I think I should spawn at Tressler, or go down to New Babbage and load up some vehicles and get some shenanigans going. That's my thought. Whatever you guys think.
Looks like we got Merlin and Moreland. Gonna bring them down. Merlin, Moreland, how you doing?
Joe?
So, will you guys joining up, or should I put you back in the regular stream channel?
No, I'm getting just getting my HOTAS out of the storage spot.
Okay, and then just let me know if you get on the server. I'll send you invites.
Will do. Yeah,
Gotcha, Merlin.
he already prepped himself. I just
All right, we are going to meet up at New Babbage. We're going to see if we can't jump some cyclones from one rooftop to another.
Oh yeah.
so I had a fun thing to do with my computer setup. I now have my laptop mounted behind my main screen and synced with my other computer, so I can use the same keyboard and mouse.
Cool.
Yep. It's great having a 3D printer now. You can print custom mounts.
Actually, I've been eyeballing those for a while now.
Well, depending on what you want to do, there's a couple I can recommend.
Yeah, we'll chat about that on Discord if you want. Go down
Yep,
some
just
links
hit me
and
up.
take a look.
Yeah, I'll see what I can. I don't think I've got all saved, but I'll go through
Yeah,
and
no
find
sweat. I tend to do I read a lot of reviews, especially like consumer reviews. So yeah.
Well, this is my second printer that I have. I have the Ender 3 version 2. But yeah, that's the biggest key first.
Well, I could spend anywhere from a couple hundred to a couple thousand. It really don't make much of a difference.
Well, a couple
I've
thousand.
got one about 350 that I recommend I have one.
Please throw a link to it in
Yeah.
Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to do it right now. Just don't.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
yeah.
legit waiting with my guys.
Just-
my Mobilus to work, so while I wait on that.
Yeah. Just know that the golden standard for filament printers is the Persia.
So that's the question I had most of it. I haven't been able to answer. Is the filament like ridiculously expensive to
No.
if you want to constantly print?
It's 20 bucks. Like it's average about 20 bucks a roll. So I get at least 10. My roll will last me a couple months.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Good.
So you can buy rolls in like as small as 200 grams all the way up to, I think the biggest I've seen is a 10 kilogram roll.
Nice.
Jax, welcome to the stream, and yes, we are going to try rooftop cyclone jumping.
However, there are expensive filaments you get that are like graphene, metal ones that are for more advanced stuff, so try to avoid those when you're first starting out. That's
Okay.
because those require other things. Yes. PLA, but and TEG is also another one to
I'd like to print out
experiment with.
a decent sized Kraken, just like the head of that system. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, PLA Plus and PLA, the way those have gotten, will just do you fine for that.
Yeah, because especially since PLA really reacts.
It's great for model making. Like cosplay weapons, armor, you can print it in pieces and then adhere it together with the super glue epoxy.
Out now.
Hi.
Okay, well that's gonna bode you real well.
Oh, nice.
And
Okay.
and it comes with, it's a build area that's comparable to one of the larger industries, like
How did Moreland get moved? Hey, Moreland, how'd you get popped up there?
I misclicked.
The heck? I didn't do that.
And
Hey,
and that printer is actually $300 right now.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look. Speaking of cyclones jumping, this is one of my plans. When they first announced the Kraken, what I want to do is, in a planet with good gravity, I want to jump cyclones from one Kraken to another at a very high altitude, going for distance.
No, so there's that. Okay, I can go for this. I was gonna say, just park two Krakens on top of the atmosphere and kill the thrust, and then try to jump
Yeah,
while they're in free fall.
that'd be cool.
All right, so
All right.
I'm above New Babbage here. I'm on the main tower here, and you definitely got some very low buildings that I think you could actually make it.
Yeah, so I just sent you the link to Creality's website that has all their versions that you can look at.
Thanks. I'll take a look after the stream tonight.
Yeah, there's
Now-
definitely a few buildings here we could probably do something with.
Surprisingly enough, one of the main ones in epoxy or SLS or SLA, I think it's SLA printing. They've just released a printer. Yeah, the resin printers. They just released a $160 printer that's filament that is for $160 is the best quality you're gonna get for starting out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Did you
I mean
guys
pricing is getting very reasonable for people getting into it.
Did you see at that the last Star Citizen they had? The one guy had 3D printed that really cool Star Citizen armor. That was epic.
All of that's on Thingiverse. I've been checking out some of the stuff, and every single ship in the game, there is a 3D model on Thingiverse for you to print out.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah,
So they're not as finished.
no, they're not. All right, I'm on the server.
Some people have gone through and finished a couple of my
Nice.
SLA print,
Nice.
Moreland?
I've been still trying to find a way of, instead of having to go in and get the asset of Pico to do it, but the guy that actually did print a Pico is not sharing the files.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed.
Did you
but,
see the
know,
Pico that Disco Lando made during Halloween? That was great. He actually made a Pico. I think it was out of like a volleyball or some shit.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that one. I have to go look at it Forbes.
He did the Wilson thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was fantastic. I mean, and it was just like, what? But it was awesome. And then the dude later on remade it digitally on one of the Inside Star Citizen shows or whatever. That was awesome. Pico's my hero, I can't lie.
Yeah, that's why I want to get a 3D model print it up whoever in the work
Did
wants.
you guys ever find the turtles? There are turtles in Area 18 that you can carry around.
No, I never did see those.
Yeah, well, when you walk up to them, the head will duck in. I don't know if they're still in game. They had them for a while, and they took them out.
Quantum travel engaged.
So you're saying that PvP video was really successful, Dark Hour?
What's that?
That PvP video was really successful? People liked it?
Oh yeah, the
good.
anti-piracy. People seem to really like it.
Yeah, man, get them griefers and shit.
That's what they were all saying.
Well, like we were having conversation on, if you're gonna grieve, you're gonna incur wrath.
I mean,
So-
especially, I mean, when we were doing it that night, I mean, we were just minding our own business, and somebody just interrupted our Idris missions, and it's like, all right, we'll give you a fight. There are definitely some buildings here that are close. Some tall, they go way down to a much lower building. I think there's quite a few potential ones here we could do.
So we have a couple options too. We can potentially use another ship like a hammerhead. As long as it's stationary, the cyclone will drive across the top of it just fine. If it starts moving, we have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Where
we
you
can
guys
use,
at?
we can use those maybe as like makeshift ramps, or you know, you get the idea.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
you could
I-
also put an 890 in midair and use the grav. Try to jump to the grav check.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
we can
From
have a
the main tower,
Yeah, go from like the top of the apartment building.
the Spire Grand.
Yeah, because top of the Spire Grand is stepping
We're-
our way out to one of the other paths.
we're gonna be platforming in cyclones. This is epic.
Well, I will go and park my Harbinger and pull my my Hammerhead.
Perfect.
Where
I'm
you
gonna
coming
toss a
to?
couple cyclones real quick into this Valkyrie.
Necrotech.
You can put more than a couple cyclones in a Valkyrie.
Yeah, 4.
Yep.
just where
The
you
only
picked
thing
up
you have to be
the
careful
6.
of is the despawning if you pull too many out.
Oh, yeah.
You can fit 10 of them in a Starfarer.
Yeah, Starfire you can get 10.
You gotta be really ginger.
You can fit 27 Grey Cats into a Starfarer.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think you can actually fit in the 30s, if I'm not mistaken.
It's 27 and a hoverplane.
Yep.
We ran out of gray cats for hoverplane.
Okay.
How did
See,
you
we
run out
gotta
of
get
gray
some of
clads
those
when you
Grey
can
Cat cards.
duplicate them?
When I hit my first 200,000, I went and spent 100,000 on nothing but Grey Cat PTVs.
Can you still buy them in game anymore?
Yeah, they'll be available at either New Deal
They're,
or
I think they're at.
Area 18.
I think they're at.
Yeah, they're not at Orbit.
Then they're at Area 18.
Okay,
Yep.
excellent. I'm gonna go check later.
I've got 2, I know that.
Because yesterday we were gonna have Operation Grey Rain, and it just we couldn't. No, 2 days ago, and it just didn't happen.
Alright, where are you guys located? Let's see here. So where are you meeting up with this platforming?
Well, we're gonna have to meet at New Babbage. Hopefully, it just doesn't give us any issues like it sometimes does.
Alright,
We can
and
come up with
Microtech.
other shenanigans if it does.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this organization's great about chicanery like that.
I'm just gonna land real quick, take off again.
Once I get to Microtech, I'll head over to Fortress my Hammerhead.
Yeah, Frostbite, we do get up to some crazy stuff.
We're gonna need some cyclones. Keep that in mind. I mean, I've got a bunch that I can spawn, but I don't know how many are gonna.
You can only do 2 at a time. You can do 1, and then when you pull the second one, it when you pull the third vehicle, it despawns the first.
Yeah, I've got about 5 cyclones.
You can always go back.
Yeah. We could just ferry them across. Just run a
Just past you,
freelancer
Marlin.
max ferry.
Should we do a launch ship that has a med bed?
I mean,
I wouldn't. Well, the Carrick would be the one for that.
Spawn
I
a
just
carrier.
realized, so Darky, we need to buy someone with the name of Marlin. So we have Morlin, Merlin, and Marlin.
It's already
Triple
confusing
M's.
enough as it is. I don't need it to be more confusing.
Are you trying to recreate the Three Stooges?
Yes.
It's more like the 30s.
That answer was very Three Stooges. Awesome.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Wise guy, eh?
You guys are showing me range.
Hey, lady!
Yeah, all the millennials are like, what the fuck's a Three Stooges?
Oh, Osprey.
The kings of comedy when it comes down to slapstick.
What's going on, Osprey?
But the most important question, guys, is who's on first?
Oh, gosh.
What's on second?
I don't know who's on third.
What's up, Vincent? How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. We are going through the the whole range of Laurel and Hardy and Three Stooges jokes.
Did you
Who's
see
on
Hey,
the?
bad.
Did you see the Shakespeare version of Who's on First?
Oh, I've heard there's that, but no, I haven't got to hear it yet. That's got to be hilarious, though.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Doing that all in Old English. Oh God.
What we're up to tonight, Vincent, is we're going to start by seeing if we can't get some hammerheads lined up and do some ground vehicle drops and stair step across New Babbage.
But a better reference would be this: Doth mother knoweth you weareth her dress?
From the Avengers.
Her
no,
drapes.
It's the drapes.
Yes.
Does the mother know you wear her drapes?
I said dress on purpose. I wanted to modify it just slightly.
All right, I am down in New Babbage, and I
Well,
will go
dress
ahead and get
is
my hammerhead.
drapes in that term, so.
I'm spawning up a carrot. Yeah, I was gonna say a kraken. No, don't I wish?
Release the Kraken.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm dying for it.
Vincent, relaxing with the stream after
Dude,
fixing
they
the
should
car.
have made the ship have some type of towing cable so it has some
Quantum
talent.
travel complete.
I just posted
Vincent,
it.
what'd you end up having to fix on the car? Welcome, Keeper. Good to see you again.
Probably the water pump.
I have done water pumps. They are not fun.
Depending on the engine, yeah, they're not fun. Some are actually fairly easy. Others just no.
I'd like to know why they can't make a car to last longer than 6 years.
They can, they just don't.
Right.
Oh, I got my Jeep to last 200,000, and it was
Just like
15 years?
Just like fuel efficiency technology actually can get a lot better fuel efficiency than what we have, but they don't.
I still.
Oh, starter and plugs.
I still drive my grandfather's old F-150
Oh,
Yeah,
F-150
from the
last
You
1980s.
You tune those correctly, yeah, they last forever.
As long as you're not driving.
Especially if
in
you
salt.
can, if if you've got a steel head. Those aluminum heads really like to wear out way too quick.
That's an interesting question.
I have done those repairs before, Vincent. I
They can be
feel
a
you
hell
there.
of a job, especially if the spark plug breaks. Oh, those suck.
And let's see. So things are going good, Keeper. We are going to pull a hammerhead and a few others and try to stair step across the buildings at New Babbage with some cyclones and PTVs.
All right, so I need to head down to New Babbage. Is that where we're heading to? Is that
Yeah,
that
because
area?
that's where you're gonna have to pull the
Okay.
vehicles.
It's too bright. I can't see New Babbage's outline. Where are you at? There you are.
That's part of the reason why I pulled my Nomad, because then everything's orange.
A different color. Yeah.
Have any of you guys ever gotten reshade to work on Star Citizen?
Quantum travel.
Yeah, actually, Quavo and I used to use it before I updated my graphics card.
Does
Yeah, I
it
thought
still
there wasn't
work?
really any problems with it.
I haven't tried it since I got the new graphics card, but it's working for me last I used it.
I mean, it's
I'd
just
like
a
to try to
filter
figure out how
overlay.
to get it installed. So at some point, if you don't mind, I'd like to pick it up. Not now, but later.
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay.
See, he's a bug from Plendathu.
Let's see, getting used to the game and the mouse. Yeah, Keeper, it takes a little getting used to if you're using keyboard and mouse. Definitely, if you get the opportunity, a HOTUS is a good investment for this.
Dual
PT
sticks?
Cruisers are so clumped together. Oh, I don't wish a PT Cruiser on my worst enemy.
Yeah,
Morphologist, if you ever watch his YouTube videos, he recommends dual sticks, and he put a video together and kind of like was why, and he said ever since he went dual sticks, he says he's never gonna go back. So
yeah, and I guess with the way that I look at it this way, it's personal preference. It really
Well,
is.
if you're comfortable flying a dual stick setup, and that's the way you want to fly, yeah, but my issue is, and I'm sure Dark's probably in the same boat, is that I grew up on a HOTUS for playing games. Because that's what they
I'm
had.
a mouse and keyboard guy.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, if you could
I
figure
couldn't do dual sticks.
to be honest with you, if I was gonna do it, I'd actually rather have a acceleration like a car where you have a gas pedal, and then do a dual stick on that way, and not have the throttle on one of the sticks, and have the engine pivoting on each stick, to where you could actually do like a 0 turn radius. But the game's not set up. I believe you can't even set that up because the models
That was a
don't
little bumpy.
set the engine separately.
You can set straight
You can
If
set
anybody-
each engine to thrust only one engine instead of two.
If anybody doesn't know where the garage is to spawn vehicles, just come to my Carrack.
So you would set your straight pitch yaw and then straight forward back.
Yeah.
Well, no, what I mean is like, okay, so like in a,
But there's
So
already
let's take it.
there's already a zero turn radius.
Yeah, but like how a tank sets up where you can have controls where one
Proceed
side
to
of the
side
train
landing
only
bay.
goes to that and the other side.
In fairness, these aren't.
Oh yes, they're not.
We're about to get
understand
one
that.
in a couple patches.
Yeah.
But-
Drive like a
No, but I've actually seen where there are aircraft in real life that do have the thrusting capability separated on different throttles. So doing that with two different joysticks, I would not see that being too much of a
No,
problem.
and actually some of the better HOTAS setups actually have split throttles.
I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
So like,
thank
I
you,
made it
Bravo.
into y'all's server.
Awesome.
No
I'll
rush
get you
on
an
an
invite.
invite.
so I mean, I don't. I would have to play around with them to see if I'd actually like the double stick.
See, for me, it's just the fact, like Kagi said, I grew up with the HOTAS, and it's what I'm most comfortable with.
Oh, totally. You gotta play with what you're comfortable with. The morphologist thing is that he can do specific maneuvers that you can never be able to do.
Oh yeah, I mean, when you start breaking stuff down and manually operating stuff and not having it tagged to a cluster control, yes, you start getting that. I mean, you see, so
Man, I wonder where on you have it, everybody.
I don't know. I see this tram rail somewhere here. I mean,
All right, Vincent. Yep, everybody loves when the Hammerhead comes out, and it's not.
because he's
I
drifting.
got hung up getting out of the hangar. Let's see, Keeper's got a T1600. That's basically one of the better hostess setups that people seem to like.
No, that's not a 16 now. That's T160 now.
Is that the liquid metal one? Oh no, that's Terminator. I'm sorry.
No, you know what I meant. The why can't I think of the name now? Thundermaster or something like that.
Thrustmaster.
You're talking about the Warthog?
Thrustmaster.
Thunder.
All right, yeah, you know what I
Thunderma-
meant. Vincent
Yeah,
is
it's
trying
the
to get one.
Thundermaster.
Junk says Hostess is the way to go. Hello, Fangsters. What's going on, Junk? Good to see ya. Potato, do not make fun of my takeoff. That door was just out of line with what it did to me.
Door jumped out and bit him.
Thundermaster, that's like Thor's younger brother.
Yeah.
Right,
What's
yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah.
TWS? Great to see you on the stream. Welcome. Danger is here. He's just being kind of quiet tonight. But he is with us, and I'm sure we're going to see him blow up a few cyclones also.
Yes. With my
See. He's got the
Someone
dual
just flew by me.
1600s
Is it
on the
just-
way and
is it
ordered
the
over a
round
month ago and still waiting.
Yeah, I really wish our supplies would come back because these
Everything.
prices are getting ridiculous, and wait times.
What ship and where do I need to go?
Well,
Is that
I've
a
got
Hornet
my
I see down there?
hammerhead.
Yeah,
Hmm?
it's more.
I've got my hammerhead right by Aspire Grand now. And we may be able to just stair step right over to one of the two close buildings to the side.
We
I'm
are
going to go
loading up.
ahead and park on a lower building until you guys make it out here.
Where are you at? I don't even see your marker.
I'm at Aspire Grand.
That's the starting point.
I'm just above him.
I'm going to go down to one of these lower buildings so that anybody that's bringing a cyclone up can park on Aspire Grand to offload it.
Keep in mind if there's a cyclone on the hammerhead, and this is later down the road, but don't move the hammerhead.
Oh, there you are, Dark. I see.
Well, yeah, it's just going to be set the limiter to 0 and just...
So I need to land on the garage and pick up my cycle.
If
Well, I don't
anything,
think
we could probably set the hammerhead and set the limiter to 0 and everything, and then just suicide and leave it there.
Yes, we
So-
should put the crack or the carrot on top of Aspire Grade.
So I need to
Sounds
get
good.
my blackout so I
I'm
can
going to be
transport
very
my
happy
cycle.
when we're allowed to spawn vehicles in like the Carrack or the Ignite.
Yeah.
Yeah, the vehicle manager.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because then I can be like, hey, we're going to try this out 1,000 times. I'm parking my Carrack. I'm putting the ramp facing right towards my jump. Spawn, claim, expedite. Here we go
Feel
again.
free to put.
Have they said if we're gonna be able to actually spawn them within other ships or something?
Yeah.
No. I mean, like, if your character is already full, you don't have a terminal in the character to go and spawn your vehicle again and again and again. It's just spawning it in the ship when you pull the ship as it pulls. There's
Sure.
a couple ships where that's the except for
Right, you won't be able to spawn a ship inside of another ship. You'll be able to spawn them together. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
In the original Q&A for the Endeavor was supposed to have it. The Endeavor has an actual hangar base.
I can see having a capital ship having that capability, yes.
Lori, if you've never used a HOTUS before, then definitely a good idea to go to HOSIS. Just go right to that, and it'll be the only thing you know, which is always a good way to start. And let's see, Vincent recommends 1600s, waiting on his 2. So a lot of people are waiting on those, from what I understand.
I'd also suggest that if you don't have one, you're also looking to getting a Razor Tataris. Those things are nice to have as a secondary peripheral. Tataris. Yes. Well, I say that because it just sounds weird to call it a Tartarus. I know
What's-
that's.
A Greek god or Greek whatever.
Yes, but every time I hear Tartarus, I think of that blue police box.
Oh, what was that?
That's a TARDIS.
Yeah, TARDIS.
Yes, but that's why I say that's why I say it differently, because it still triggers that.
Oh, what was the joystick that you showed us the Kickstarter for, Brian?
I have no idea what the hell that's
John,
Warple,
thank
are
you
you?
very much. I greatly appreciate that. We will put that towards one of our giveaways in the future. Thank you so much.
We are going to spend it on beer.
No, it
All
goes
of the
back to
beer.
the channel and the supporting the channels.
That's what he said.
It's the sublight dynamic.
Subway Dynamics.
Miller time.
It's a 6-axis.
No. No.
Hell yeah, it's Miller time. Crack a beer open, baby.
Not really,
In
though.
addition lift up, push down, and actually pull it out of the side.
Wait, so you can do lift ups and push downs? That's an exercise. You can't do exercise when you're playing a game.
I think it looks pretty darn good. I just don't know if it's still going on or not.
No, there's a sell page on it, but they've been sold out for ever.
Let's
I wanted to get
see.
my hands on the files for it, so I
Chunk saying he's got the VKB Gladiator NXTs. I haven't seen those ones personally myself, but I've heard good things about VKB.
I've got a Thrustmaster HOTUS X, but I've never used it yet.
I don't think I've seen that one. Vincent says, yeah, the VKBs are excellent.
Okay to launch.
I'm using a meager T-Blight.
So, just to let everybody know that's on stream, if you're new or just joined from the free fly and everything, new package rooftops all have a landing pad. They all have this little area you can go into with Kovalek boxes that will be your package delivery missions. So we gotta see if we can turn these rooftops into some fun.
Yes, they're always great. It used
That's
to be
gonna be
a
kind
hassle.
of a stretch now that I'm
Do they
looking
still,
down
do they
from
still
here.
cause as much lag as they used to?
Right now, I'm not getting any lag up here.
That's good. I remember doing
Although
those missions
I don't
and
know
like
what's
it
gonna
lag out
happen
like
once we
crazy.
have 4 or 5 hammerheads.
That's true. Very true. Very true.
Well, the building you're on right now is at the top of the Aspire Grand, is it?
No, it's the lower one. I left the Spire Grand open so people could drop stuff off.
Thank you for backing that
Put
up.
for what?
So
So-
people could park up there to offload cycles.
There should be plenty of room. You should be good. You should be good.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Thank you.
I see Spaceman there, about 1,700 meters.
We've got 3 Cyclones loaded so far. We're about to grab a 4th, and we'll head your way. We need, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get
Bring
mine
my
loaded
red
up.
to give us a
Cool.
little bit of a buffer on those spawn beds.
I had a red,
Really?
but it despawned when I spawned in my cyclone.
I'll be right back, and with another Cyclone, guys, then we'll take off.
All right, I'm really surprised I'm not freezing to death here.
All right, the garage bays are off to the left of the ship, right?
Heated floors on the landing bay.
Garage bays are across the hallway.
Junk says yes, buy beer. Beer is essential to the stream's health. I'll keep that in mind there, Junk. And Vincent backs that up. Yes, it is. I'm drinking too. It's liquid bread, don't you know?
That's mead. It's not beer.
Beer's made with grain. I mean, I've made bread.
I know.
I've made. Now, to be fair, I've made bread from beer grains before.
Well, there's a parody song called Beer that it talks about how it's made with grain and it's liquid bread. I'm not sure if he's referencing that, but it makes that reference.
No, yeah, that's probably what he's referencing. Yeah, no, it's liquid bread is what beer's been called. I just say mead because mead is heartier.
There is gluten-free beer.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes,
it's made with
Most of the beer is gluten-free.
Isn't that the one that's made with horrible taste?
gluten-free beer is made with sorghum. And there's a few rice beers that are technically gluten-free as well.
Rosary, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
As for most beers being gluten-free, no. Most beers have at least a moderate amount of gluten in them.
Wait, where are the garages from the spaceport?
Directly under.
They're under the tram, but you have to go. You don't go down. You go back. You go further up.
Yes, I see the tram. Oh, okay, I see it. I see it now.
Yeah,
Lori,
I had to fly around the other side.
Oh, you're in the air. I'm thinking in the spaceport. Yeah, that's down.
No, I'm talking about in the air. I'm actually outside.
Yeah, they're where the tram goes into the mountain.
Yeah, I see someone else's vehicle. I see someone else's ship down there.
Yeah, Lori considered the VKBs, but everything was sold out, and figured the best bet to get something sooner was the Thrustmaster. Rosary from the org says hello, fellow knuckleheads.
Well, hello, knucklehead. How are you doing?
Vincent confirmed he was making the reference to that song.
Okay.
Yes.
But yes, the Thrustmaster.
Oh, I didn't know that was in Beer Fest.
Is a good setup because you can get set up as either a HOTUS or a hostess setup for dual stick or throttle, and
it's ambidextrous. You can order a left or a right.
Yep.
Or both.
So with the Thrustmasters?
yes.
Yep.
No,
Yes.
it comes with a thing that you can pop off one side and the other.
Yes,
Yep.
but you
Yeah.
can also order those separately if you wanted to.
Comes the main front.
Dark Matter, how you doing? Ola, good to see you here. Thanks for joining the stream.
Time to go breeze my cojones off.
I'm not freezing. See, only
Well-
50 below.
Oh, is it not
neither
cold
am
right
I.
now? Oh, wow. Interesting.
Sun's out. Or
It's
should I
the
say
heated
Stanton's
landing
out?
pad.
Yeah.
Guys, make sure you set your spawn point if you're on the Carrack, okay?
Already did.
Actually, I'm going to go run and set my spawn point in case my ship crashes. You never know in New Babbage.
My death trap is Area
Architect.
18.
Yes, that's another death trap, too.
No, the only thing I ever have trouble with is microtech for sure. Because I already just crashed.
No, Area 18. I was flying in like 2 or 3 times into landing areas, and all of a sudden my power turns off on my ship completely, and I can't turn it back on.
I've had that happen with a mole, and very bad opportune time kind of thing. It was horrible. Loaded full of like a lot of money and it just stops working.
Oh, jeez.
That is some nice looking cyclones, boys.
Keeper thinks he's in Area 18.
Come on. Open the door.
Alright, I am about to hop in the pilot seat. Does anybody else need to get on board the Carrack before I take off?
Don't take off yet. I'm just setting my spawn and then going to get my cyclone.
All right,
this-
Vincent.
Going on? There we go.
Not sure if there's room for another cyclone on this, so you might want to.
No, I'm putting it in my black.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got my. I'm transporting myself. I just want to have a spawn point in case I somehow some stupid crash.
Vincent, we'll see you when you get back. Dark Matter, I don't know if we're going to so much trade paint as we are probably going to die miserably in them falling from great heights.
What? No, come on.
Is that set? Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Sorry, there you go.
I'm going to see if I can't move this hammerhead into position.
Do we need more hammerhead?
I got one coming down right now.
Oh, we're definitely going to need more hammerheads. The question is, how much of a gap do we want to put between the building and this?
Take one brave cyclone to find out.
I'm going to try and position it the best I can here.
No, Dark. Try to line yourself up.
Alright, I'm
where
off
the building
the
transitions to white.
I'm off the character. Go ahead, take off.
Okay, copy. Launching character in 3 seconds.
Try and have it on downhill slope here. Oh, helps if I fly in the right direction because I'm looking backwards at it.
Backwards, that's always a good place to look.
Why am I falling out of the sky?
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Did you hit the engine button?
No.
Somebody hit the mag cut.
Oh, if you put the nose down, it wants to fall.
Oh yeah.
Did someone hit your maglev cohesion button?
No, I just put the nose down too much. So the hammerheads are going to have to stay level.
Inbound to your location.
Hey, we got a couple people watching.
Alright, that's level. Lots of video.
If we want, we could also have like a race around New Babbage and cyclones on the ice.
Yeah.
I love any chance we get to use cyclones is my favorite day.
Someone's making fun of me. I heard it.
No.
They're all gonna laugh at you. Carrie, anybody? Come on.
They'll laugh at you!
They're all gonna
They'll laugh at you! What's my cyclone?
Probably, they usually do. Alright, thanks.
I have to go, so have a good time, guys.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Later, bad.
Eyes on 2 hammerheads.
This might work right here as the first step. If you go off that very corner, you might actually make it on.
So here's my first question. Where do I drop the cyclones?
On top of Aspire Grand. Let's see. Shadow Girl, welcome. Good to see you again on the stream. What is my feelings about unique ship name? Fiasco. Personally, you think the ship names are a bad idea. I don't think that it's a bad idea because obviously, you know, to personalize your ship could be fun. Obviously, there's people that are going to take it to an extreme. As far as how they're going about doing it, I can understand the golden tickets and all of that. There's going to be a lot of leet speak, numbers taking place of letters and things like that. People trying to use words and terms that they probably shouldn't. So, should you be allowed duplicates? Yeah, I mean the serial numbers are all going to be unique to each ship, so duplicate names would not be such a bad thing between the same class of ship. But personally, I'm looking forward to naming a couple of mine. Got some names in mind for like my reclaimer and such, but mine will be staying fairly clean.
But they also got the argument of that naming your ship has been a nautical standard for a long time.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm an ex-sailor, so I'm all for it.
Start your engines.
So I gotta take an elevator to get to the hangars.
Are there rails up here we're gonna run into?
Not that I can see from where I am.
It looks like there are.
Guess so.
I'm right in front of you and down a bit,
Yeah,
so
I
it's
see
that
exactly
corner
where-
you're pointing.
We might just have to come out of the front of the carrot. I don't know if the cyclone can get past these rails.
I'm gonna leave mine and get in one of yours.
Yeah. Take whatever you need to take. A little bit more.
This might actually be doable with just a couple more hammerheads.
Well, I got one coming down right now.
If one goes in front of me much lower and angles about 15 degrees to the right, and then one right in front of there, I bet you we could probably make it down to that lower roof. That is correct, Dark Matter. You can only name pledge ships. You will not be able to name ships that were purchased in game. So that will cut back on the amount of congestion with that.
And we got a freelancer out here and a start bearer. Doors no.
Coming out of the carrot. Heck with
Okay, I see.
I'm
where
in
you're
a-
at, Dark Hour.
I'm in a good position to catch film of you guys doing this.
I don't think we're going to be able to get over those rails.
With a couple more hammerheads.
I think, what you might be able to do, Dark,
Yeah.
is just set yourself where you transition from black to white.
On
the
Aspire Grand?
Yeah.
Black to white. The whole building's white.
Up above,
The top
at
where
the
it's
very
running.
top.
Oh.
Although I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over that or not.
Do we even know if those rails are solid up there?
Bump into one, find out.
They're running into them now.
Alright, Dark. I'm gonna try to jump.
Hang on, I'm not in place yet.
Actually, Dark Hour, I think that you should come back. Those cyclones are going to be... You're going to have to come back quite a bit, in my opinion. Those
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than I thought.
Like, you're almost going to want to touch the building from where we're at, especially with these guys not being able to get a good running jump. There is an exit. Can you make it out of that little stairway? I don't know who that is in the cyclone out there.
Yeah, you think you can.
No, not that stairway. The one that's on to your right. Right there, right in front of you. Yeah, can you launch off of that stairway?
Yeah, let me find out.
Yeah, hold on. Don't jump just yet. Oh,
Oh, no,
And
he
there
jumped.
we
Oh,
go.
yeah. Oh, that gave me a good point of reference, too.
beautiful jump, dude.
That gave me a
Go
good point of reference, too.
Now that's how we want to do it.
Wow,
Almost
right on
survived.
the tracks.
Forgot how good of a scene Microtech is.
Wow, you hit.
Almost on the tracks.
Did you live?
I'm alive.
He's alive! Yes! Alright. Now let's see if we can do that off a hammerhead. That was awesome. Good jump.
Definitely too high up.
Alright, Kag, come over in front of Dark Hour. I don't mean to direct you, but I think it's a good idea. If you came over in front of Dark Hour and get in position and just sort of like, we're going to, instead of jumping from, I think, to another building, we should just do like a graduated step down and try to land on the train. Just thinking, because I don't think we're going to be able to get to a, well, I don't know. Might be able to get to a building.
I guess we got a respawn system. We could do both.
Where's a good
Yeah, we
spot
got
for me to
re-up.
land this black? I think I see a spot.
Hey, Moreland, there's
Yeah.
a little ledge over on this side at the back of the Carrack. You could maybe drop down right here. I don't
I
know if
see
you would
that.
fit or not.
Actually, I might be able to fit right here by the building in this little triangle spot.
Alright.
Not quite.
The downside to this thing is that it doesn't like stopping.
Trying kind of see where that staircase is. I may still be too far out.
Okay, I actually might have to.
Yeah, go down. Go
Oh,
down and
yeah, I
back.
see the staircase. I see it now.
I'll put my cyclone right where the staircase is.
Ooh, look at
You
that.
see my red?
Yep, I'm just repositioning the camera.
Do you have your landing gear down?
Yeah, I have to have I put my landing gear down in case it affected the dropping.
I'd almost suggest you dip down about 50 meters and then come back about 50 meters.
I like that part, Joe.
That'd be good right there. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit this. Stay right there.
Okay.
Let me come to a stop here first.
I'm going to hold off to the side for right now.
Let me know when you're in position.
No, not yet.
On the other hand, I got a very good view of this whole thing happening.
I'm gonna come out the back of the car.
Is that someone's MSR?
Yep. I don't have a big fancy ship like that.
Another hammerhead's here.
Cool. I'll stick it down in front of the one that's out there.
I'm gonna watch and
All
see
right.
where I need to go. That's the
Yeah,
thing. That's
totally.
why I'm waiting for the next person to drive off.
Totally, for sure.
I'm just getting in the last
All right,
one
you're
now.
in position, Dark Hour?
It was my HOTUS.
No worries. Take your time.
There we go. Dead zone should be set
Kagi,
now.
are you in position or are you just sitting there?
No, I'm just sitting here.
Okay.
Launching in 3. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I overshot.
So I need to move out some more.
Oh,
and a
you!
little
I
to
thought
the
you.
right.
No, you hit
I
him.
got
him. Yeah, no, I hit him. He used to drift right
Dark
over
Hour.
there.
Yep.
Straight for right, just a little bit.
Yep. Alex, with just a couple more hammerheads, yes. The 1337 speak is going to be more annoying to Lori than inappropriate name. That's what Lori wrote. I know it is. I'm reading it. I know. I'm just reading. Oh my god.
Unless she actually
Anyway,
typed out
that's-
1337.
That's going to be more annoying than the inappropriate names.
I don't think there's a filter. You can't name it anything inappropriate. They're going to catch it and ban it. And they've said that they're withholding the judgment to make any name inappropriate. So if they don't like your name, they'll just delete it. It's not going to be anything inappropriate.
Alright, I'm going to move forward a little bit.
I'm
Okay.
on the train track.
I gotta straighten the wheels up
great.
a little bit because I'm at a little bit of diagonal.
Alright, I'm going to try that right there.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Danger's
Blockage.
backflipping. Danger was backflipping a hammerhead.
That's not danger. That's Cryo.
Oh.
That's Cryo. Like, what's Cryo doing with his hammerhead?
Lori says
just
that's
coming upwards.
Lori says that's a great thing. It doesn't matter if it annoys him. It eats their own. He's not gonna let it bother him.
Here, I'm just gonna test like parking right here.
Alright.
Okay.
Dark.
Dark. I
Yeah.
need you to give me directions into place.
In which place?
In front of you.
Oh, in front of me. You got the other hammerhead. Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Let me change my camera
Yeah.
view. All right. So are we going for the train track?
I made it on the train track.
long.
All right.
So, yeah, it's-
Who's the one in line with me?
Me. Cryo.
Okay. All right. So I would almost think you're almost in good position.
Well, that's why I
Come.
was thinking this. Whatever the. Yeah.
I would say, yeah, just like right there. You might want to go a little bit lower.
I'm gonna take the character here.
Yeah, I would try that right there. Stop there.
Yeah, no
Alright.
worries.
I need to
You
get
need me
out
to
of
do a
this
test
character.
jump yet?
Small
Might do
the
some
cars anyway.
parkour.
All right, Kagi, go ahead and get behind Cryo. Are we going for the building or are we going for the train tracks?
Which building were you thinking of?
The one to your right.
The one with the glass?
No,
One
the
actually like due right of me.
due right of you, the one with the two
Oh, well,
pads.
why don't we diagonal it then? Why don't I move over to the right side?
Yeah, you could try turning. Bring
We
your
just make a curve.
yeah.
I could jump, make a jump out.
Alright, if you're gonna try that, bring your nose to the left. Alright, now strafe left.
Nice takeoff.
Thank you.
Keep strafing, keep strafing. You're gonna
still wanna
need
see if
to
I
go
can-
back a little bit, I think.
You want me to hit you to see how far you fly?
And then strafe left. We don't want to have to make them turn too much while driving across the hammerhead.
Have to make that jump.
Yeah, right there. That should be good. Hold her there.
Let me know when you want me to jump.
You're losing altitude, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay. Kagi, you can go right behind him. Below and straight behind him.
Oh, I see the building you're going for.
Yeah.
It's directly behind me. I got it. Yeah.
What's up, Commander Freedom? Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream.
Freedom.
I'm using my keyboard right now just to like find movements. Do I need to move closer to him?
No, you need to go straight down.
Important question.
Tell
Does
me
that command her freedom? Because that's like, contradictory.
Ha ha
Okay,
ha
well, sorry.
Right, well, I show you still losing altitude.
Probably a graphical glitch.
Yeah, it's just desync.
Alright, Kagi, you gotta go down lower. You're gonna be the step between Cryo and the rooftop.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me roughly when
It's actually have Cryo guide you because to me he's falling. He can see himself better than I can.
You're gonna want to go to your right a little bit.
My right?
Your right.
Yeah, on my screen it shows him like kind of rubber banding-ish.
Yeah, and I see Kagi doing it a little bit too. Who'd have thought 3 hammerheads was all you needed to break New Babbage?
Right?
And then just keep going straight down. You might.
Man,
wanna
that's
go
gonna be a
little
heck of a.
forwards.
So you're gonna have to
So
do a pivot stop
there,
and jump.
Stop there. That's low enough, and then come forwards.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come back up because.
Yeah. After burning space, and you should be like shift space, and you should be able to stop pretty quick.
Okay, I've got all 3 hammerheads in camera and both rooftops.
Yeah, come forward just a little bit.
Good, or a little bit forward?
A little bit forward more.
I think I might have to back up a little bit more.
And then.
You want me to jump and see if you do?
To the right, just a tiny bit, like 10 degrees.
At least on that last jump, Dark, you're fine.
Alright.
Everybody get some really good screenshots of these positions too.
Is that good?
I got one for you.
Whoa, that's not good.
Oh, wait a second. What's up, Cryo?
Oh.
You might want to come a little forward.
Green shot taken.
That way it'll be that much
Why
easier
did I
to get
like
back in position if we want to recreate
not
this.
launch?
Okay.
I get that
Who's
edge
on
and
the
it just
side of
let
the
me down.
building?
Me, I went to go jump and and my front tires caught the thing and it flipped me down.
Can we get a test dummy, please, to make a run?
I just tried to do it.
It's on the lower lip. Unfortunately, he won't be able to. Somebody's up there though.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
That
That's
was
me.
Moreland.
We'll be coming with more.
My front
more
tire.
fire. Hey, what's up, naked guy?
Why's
What up?
Kagi falling now?
He's not. Although I drifted forward somehow.
I just saw Kagi drop down.
Whoa, you're falling.
Every ship is falling. The MSR is falling. Kagi fell. You fell.
I think the
All three
server's
of you
crashed.
fell.
Yeah, I think we got a 30k, guys, because nothing's
Yeah.
working.
Oh, it just started working again. Hold on.
Oh no,
I just
Kagi just backed up into his original position. I'm still here. The MSR is back up here. You're the only one that hasn't respawned up here.
What the fuck? You hit me on the way down.
Yeah,
I
no,
haven't
you
moved.
hit. No, you're on my screen. You had moved and hit him.
The server crashed and it came back.
We survived a 30k.
Yes.
What it did is offloaded the stabilization matrix to our computers, so we stayed hooked on until I could pick it back up.
Yep. Dark
Total
matter.
photonic-
What keybinds control the camera? If you're in third person, you can hold F4. Use your arrow forward, arrow back, your left arrow, as well as your page up, page down buttons to move it around, as well as your mouse.
Just
you
don't
still getting
inadvertently ever
cyclones on
hit
the
Alt F4. That will close your game.
On the character, you still getting cyclones?
Yeah, I just saw one go off the roof and fall really short.
That was Captain
Wrong
Vane.
direction.
That's the person I saw.
Okay, let me go. I'm gonna go get my cyclone and put it in here.
Spawning some new ones here. It's
Yeah,
best
good
to
one.
use
Alright.
Cyclone Reds because they have the turbo boost, but use
Yeah, I don't have a cyclone red. I only have the AA.
Now, Dark, I'm sitting at 0 degrees right now. I'm
again.
So am I.
Yeah, this server's not really friendly with us right now.
I think
No, it's not.
it's just the curse of New Babbage.
Yeah.
The curse of New Babbage.
One of you is now red, by the way.
Who is?
That's what you.
It'll be alright. Nobody's gonna get a bounty unless we commit murder.
It might be my black that's red because
I'm
I
on
just
the
died.
train. I'm on the
Why
train, Lord.
Tana? Who brought the Tana?
Not me.
It's unmanned.
What the heck? Why am I getting graphical glitches now?
It's New Babbage, I think. I don't even see a Tana.
It's on the other side of the building.
The cyclone, you'll find a red target.
The cyclone
You should be able to see it on
right?
the radar.
Oh, I'm in third person trying to capture all this.
I mean, my tumbrel just blew up on the
I'm
ground.
inside the train.
You're inside the train and you...
Inside the
Yeah.
train, inside the train.
Excellent.
Yeah, its glitches are starting. We have commenced the glitch catastrophic
We're gonna break New Babbage.
I
snowball.
bet you we get a developer in here popping in saying, "What the hell are you
What are
guys
you
doing?"
doing? No.
Like, go away, Disco Lando. Come back when you
Disco Lando. There you go. There you go.
You're welcome, Dark Matter. Always feel free to hit us up with any questions that you have, and anybody on the stream's always happy to help, or anybody in the org will be more than happy to help as well too.
Our citizen have a fantastic community due to that.
Oh yes. What the heck?
Got a gray cat! Yay!
What the hell?
I don't know what that was that just flew across my screen.
It was a Nox.
The Nox was knocking.
Yep.
What the hell?
I just heard an explosion.
That was.
Yeah, that was the Nox. Yeah.
That was so loud.
All right.
Oh, I like that button press. Just press the call elevators. over
Oh,
here, the ground
great.
goes
That's not
whip,
good.
What's that?
I accidentally tapped my mouse.
Yeah, I see you flipping over and falling.
Good to 12.
Oh,
Alright.
looks like you
Danger,
saved it.
I've got to load up
Yeah.
about 3 more cyclones, buddy, so just sit tight.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
say,
getting to my
worst
cyclone
case,
right
you'll
now.
try anything.
He's over here in a gray cat. He's buck naked, so he's got to sit there for a second.
That's his.
What-
That's his MO.
What I wish we had were the motorcycles.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. the
dude,
range is
dude.
really-
Oh, yeah.
You see the
that's cool.
screenshot? When I jumped off the building?
No,
Think we
I
can
didn't
get
get
a-
a screenshot.
Think we could get an Ursa Rover to do this?
It's too
Um,
slow.
It
We'll
will.
probably have to back it up quite a
No,
bit.
you know what I would like to see actually try to land on the hammerhead? A ballista.
Oh, hilarious.
It's
We don't
like,
have a ship that can get it. Well, an 890 could get it up here.
no, it's like you drive it off, and then all of a sudden the ballista, like it lands on the hammerhead, and the hammerhead just starts going down.
You want me
You've never had a whole-
That almost feels dirty. Hammerhead going down. I don't know where you guys are going with this.
Yeah, that does sound like a bit bad start to a pickup line.
Y'all want me to bring an A90 over there so y'all can take a ballista up?
Oh, I just realized that my camera's blocking everybody's view of what's going on here.
What we really need are cyclones, especially if you can ferry cyclones up here, it'd be ideal.
Yeah, I mean, I got a Carrack that I can use for that.
Yeah,
That-
and even a Valkyrie will hold 4. You know what I mean?
yeah.
All
I
right.
have a question, and anybody can hear me right now. Any
Yep,
reason
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
cyclone? I was like asking already 6 times.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry,
We
Merlin.
didn't-
Sorry.
Only
Okay,
heard you
I'm
right
not
now.
upset, but can anybody tell me why the cyclone would be turning to the right and it's not able to do anything? Glitch or not?
So that's a glitch. Yep. Get out of it. Get back in it. Power it down.
okay.
We're definitely having server issues because part of the planet's missing for me.
Because I changed and recycled it already once, but then I spawned the
Hey,
second
Danger.
one and it's still not doing
Get out of it and get back in it, maybe. Other than that, I don't know.
Okay, okay. So you experienced that before, huh?
Yes, I have. Yep. And I have cleared it.
Am I lined back
There
up,
we go.
like directionally?
Yeah, you should.
Yep.
You should be fine. Yeah.
Do I
Yeah,
need to come
I
up
re-
at
You
all?
might be able to. Yeah, you might want to come up a bit.
Yeah, I repositioned the camera so that everybody can see the way we got the hammerheads. It's not blocked by my webcam anymore.
All right, that should be a little bit better now.
I'm gonna go ahead and head there with just these 2 cyclones so we can have little shenanigans.
Okay, and I got just the corner of the building, so you'll have to let me know when you're gonna go, because I can't see when people are ramping up to go off. Alright, while we're waiting for more cyclones to show up, I will be stepping away for a quick second. I will be right back. Cool.
I will say this.
Why didn't I hit it?
Getting a HOTUS has
don't
made
know how it
lining this
happened,
up
but it
a
did.
lot easier.
That's what happened last time. We're just sitting here and the cyclone started jumping around.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, I gotta move that one guy. I gotta park in there. I got a cyclone on top of a cyclone.
Yeah, it wasn't like that when I first parked in.
Oh yeah. Just try to keep them close to the wall, but not touching the walls. And that was
Can I even get in the thing?
You're gonna have to get in the other side.
Yeah, it's not what we just I can't.
How many am I needing to learn?
You can get 4 cyclones in. Probably go up this elevator here.
Okay.
Or something's in my way.
I believe
Can't get up my
so.
elevator.
Left
Captain, move.
PhD.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We had a bit of it.
I just got blown out of position by the wind.
Wait, what the hell just exploded?
Coast card.
I know how to fix this. Hold on.
Cry, you're gonna need to tell me when I'm back in position. I just got
You're
blown
gonna
out.
go left.
There we go. Got it?
Left and back.
Yeah, I'm in it. Hold on. Just there.
Okay.
Just hang tight. Get clear so
Yeah,
I don't run you over. I don't need to climb.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get clear.
Oh.
Alright, I'm out of the bay.
Yeah,
Let's
watch me,
see.
Just keep going, and I'll let you know.
Alright, so Dark Matter says, thanks to everybody. TWS, this is almost better than Monty Python's Flying Circus. Yes, we do reach that level of shenanigans.
I would describe this as a flying circus. Okay, stop
Dark-
going back, Kage, and go left.
Dark Matter is going to share a tip he just found while focused on MFDs in ship. You can quickly switch screens with the A and D keys. I did not know that. And Dark Matter says, okay, everyone, hi. J-Scale, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, we're up to shenanigans. We're going to try and take a cyclone
How am I
from
doing?
Aspire Grand across from Hammerheads to a lower building.
Give me 1 second. What's up?
Come upwards.
I can hear the wind on my.
Yeah, I
You're
can
drifting, you're
too.
drifting a lot.
No,
Okay.
I'm getting blown around.
We're going to be taking off in the Valkyrie, or the other Valkyrie. This ship in just a moment. I'm just going to park these 3, and then we're going to get the Grey Cat on board, and we're going to head over.
Okay.
We're about
Okay.
to fly.
How many you have already in the carriage?
3 right now. I could use another if you got one right now, but I don't want to hold this up too much longer.
I parked in front of the ramp. Like I'm
Okay,
ready
perfect.
to run on there. When the red one goes, go in, or just park
Perfect.
it on
Yep.
the ramp.
Just hold there, and we'll get you. Do me a favor and actually let me park it. Just head stage it right when I move that red one. Stage it where that red one is, and I'll get it in perfect.
Angle to the right.
Okay, angle to the right.
Just curve it to the right a bit.
Actually, do me a favor and make it face inward.
Keep your nose down.
Oh, you want me to drive?
I'm
head in?
actually.
Yeah, head in.
Okay.
I'm nose up. This isn't gonna work. I'm low enough that I'm getting caught by a wind tunnel.
Here, trade me places. Come up and park right underneath me, and then I'll trade you places. I'll try it.
Let me see if I can find a spot where I'm level, like where I'm not getting blown around.
Resri sending
Perfect.
you a party invite.
Okay, I don't know what's going on with my
That's
ship
good
right
right
now.
there,
Give me a
brother.
second.
Go ahead and hop out and I'll take it.
Thank you,
sir.
Well,
I'm like, sir, in 1 second danger, I'll be out of your way, brother. So just hold tight.
And Zorth, send a party invite.
Okay,
Come
give me a
this way,
second.
buddy.
I'm gonna get myself
Yeah, I
in
just
in
heads up.
position
I'm just
different
currently
way.
mining, trying to earn the 9 mil to get my 600i.
That's
Let's
fine.
go.
Going into your Moby Glass makes your ship move.
I just finally bought myself a saber.
Good investment. I love my saber, dude. So great, Leprechaun. Just when I'm done, you'll just park obviously where there's space, right here in the middle.
He's halfway across the city.
Yeah, it's not letting me like.
Whose tally's up there? Dark, you're moving.
Yeah, I know. I went into my Moby Glass and it made me move. I'm trying to fix it.
Whose tally is that?
All right, everybody, get aboard the Carrack. Who wants to be on board the Carrack? I'm about to take off in about 1 minute.
Take off. I'm gonna spawn more of the cyclones and park them in the garage.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm not gonna be able to like get back in position. Like I'm having issues with staying level.
All right, Captain, I need you to back up a little bit. I can't get to the elevator. All right, for people go.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
You need to land, shut down,
Not a
and
problem.
see if a power cycle does it.
I may have to. My limiter is not.
Limiter's not going to stop it from being blown around in the wind.
It's not the wind. I have a little bit of gas on it. I don't know why. When I went into the Moby Glass, it made me move. We're gonna try the S.
Launching Carrack in 10 seconds.
Okay, so somebody's got a Harbinger, I believe, up on top also.
Come on, stop. All right, I'm gonna have to land and come back because this thing is
No
not
problem. Yeah, get yourself situated, brother. It's fine. We got time.
powering down. Yeah, I know. I'm going to the one to the building where I was before.
My Cutlass Black is still sitting on that building top, so.
Yeah, there's a Cutlass Black and somebody's got a MSR up here.
Yeah. No, Jay, it's not
You
the
can
cruise
move the
controller
MSR.
wind. My throttle.
Yeah, the
will
Cutlass
not
should be out of the way for
completely
them to
shut
land
off.
with the Carrack, as long as that MSR is out of there.
I died when I took my cube, my Nox across, so the MSR is just kind of up there, and I was dumb, didn't set my spawn point.
Careful, there's a tally up here that I don't think is in our group.
Stop that. Probably just wondering what the hell we're doing.
Or being fascinated
yeah.
by like.
No, I meant just maybe in the way.
All right, who wants to be the diplomat to go try and talk to him?
Anybody talking in general chat? I don't have it open up too.
I don't have it
Someone
open
Equester
either.
said something. Hey guys.
If somebody wants to try to approach him in general chat, see if he can just make sure he stays clear.
Let's see.
I'm not seeing anything in.
I don't see anything in in-game chat.
Unless they're Equester. The Equester just
Yeah.
said, "Hey, guys."
Yeah, say hey guys, and then it said Polaris, you there? Say your invite, so I joined you.
Nobody can get a scan on his ship, see what his name is. Just shows
What
empty.
ship is it? What ship are we looking at?
There's a tally up there. They say I haven't seen it. I don't see it right now, but I'm gonna try to get a scan
There's an
on it.
Alex 360.
Okay.
He's in the org.
Okay.
And then the tally is Hail Mary.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's level
Okay, we're
one.
good.
It's time for a Hail Mary,
They're
baby.
all in the org. Alex 360's
Yeah,
in the org.
Hail
Hail
Mary's
Mary's in the org.
Okay.
So you guys saw that stagger feature that we can be putting in, or did that already go in?
Well, it's a improvement to what they've already put in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The improvements on the
Yeah,
stagger
I'm
system.
gonna try that next, Jay.
So you guys jumping with rosers? Ballistas too?
I don't know. We don't have any yet. Try it.
I think we're gonna bring them out.
Can you guys? Is anybody on there can clear that landing pad? We got to try to keep that clear.
Yeah, my Cutlass should be out of the way as long as nothing's in the middle.
There's an MSR sitting there. I need to kind of scoop.
the pilot did give permission for the MSR, but someone needs to land.
Is anybody on the up there to move it? I could drop somebody off.
If not, once we get close enough, I'll try and jump off and get on the rooftop.
And then you can just suicide right back on the carrot if you want.
Exactly.
I'm about to touch the edge with my ramp.
Yeah.
So.
Merlin, are you a freelancer?
No, the freelancer is gonna go back.
Whoa, what's going on? Why did I just get knocked down?
I'm gonna bring the cyclones out.
Hey, did you bump me?
Stay inside. Stay inside of it.
No,
Danger?
you don't want to go past that certain point. Or you'll
Yeah, I just realized it. Come on, it won't let me get up. It says
I'm
your
gonna hold
estimated
position
survival.
and let me know when you're okay.
Why is it not letting me get up? Okay, there we go.
All right, hold. Just get inside and then and I'm.
All right, I am in the brim. Okay, yeah, I'm inside safe. I didn't realize that the just getting past that knuckle part actually is gonna slam me to the ground like it's a gravity well.
Jay says use the force. Oh, believe me, I am trying.
I got the force. I had the force used against me just a moment ago, so I think I'm good for a while. You getting in danger?
Oh. Did you make it on your gray cat or you didn't? Alright, go ahead and get off if you want to grab that MSR.
What's up, Enterprise? We are trying to stair step some hammerheads and cyclones from one building
All right,
to the other.
I'm off. Oh
And
my god, why?
hammerhead
Dude, there's so much wind up here.
Are you on the
Now-
side of the gray cat or are you right? Am I screen?
I'm on my side.
Okay, let's see if I
He's
can
on his side. I'm on the ground getting to the start there right now. So much wind up here. It's moving
Holy
so
shit!
slow. Whoa, I heard that!
I'm sorry.
Pop goes the weasel.
I tried.
That was a great
and
cat.
it didn't work.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Danger. Are you okay? Nope, you're dead.
Oh, good. Jeez, come
Try
on.
an attempt. I gotta get myself
So
kudos.
cold up here.
Yeah.
Jump in there. Come
Stuck on
get-
the other building.
I think I squished you.
I may
Oh,
have
come
to go
on.
reclaim my hammerhead.
There we go. All right, I'm on the Starfarer.
Yeah, get it out of the way.
Where's my shovel?
His stream after all. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, open the door. Thank you.
I like having the wreckage of gray cats, man. That's my favorite thing in the world is a burning gray cat. I love it.
All right. Pilot seat's gonna
I'm
be
gonna
what,
go
the
put
right,
it back
left side?
together.
Yeah, reassemble that puppy.
All right. Anything special about the
It was a nice
Starfarer, I should
attempt,
know?
though, Danger. I really like your enthusiasm.
I tried.
Nice did
Yeah,
it.
yeah, Skell, my hammerhead is not behaving very nice. I'm gonna bail and go
Are you out of
re-pull it.
hydrogen?
No, I'm not out of
Alright, taking her
hydrogen.
off.
I'm just stuck
Okay.
on the building.
Well, somebody mentioned that in chat. I just want to make sure that. Are you
Starfarer has
ship
been moved.
based?
Could I
Yeah,
just
I'm
have
trying. I'm stuck on a pole.
somebody fall out of the carrick?
Yeah, that was me.
I mean, aw.
Yeah,
Who's in the
Jay,
over
I
here?
tried spacebar and forward thrust. Nothing was working on that, so we're gonna have to reclaim it.
You tried spacebar and shift.
Yep. I got stuck on some kind of pole sticking out of the side of the radio tower, and then wedged between that and the hut on top.
I'm gonna go land the Starfarer over here on this other building.
Okay, I managed to land my hammerhead. Power cycling it now.
Is the original pilot of the Starfarer back yet?
That I do not know.
Well, whose hammerhead is sitting over here on this building?
That's mine. It got stuck there.
Oh,
And shit.
well.
Alright.
I might as well go ahead and land, huh?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to reclaim this. I'm trying to think if I got anything else that might be flat enough.
I'll try to see if I can dislodge it.
Oh, it's actually
890.
stuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's actually stuck.
I mean, I could spawn you a hammerhead, brother.
Like, I can try to push it out of the way.
I don't think trying to interact with vehicles like that's worth it. I know last night.
Bumping.
By the way,
just blew it up.
You just got a crime stat. Whoever.
Who did?
Oh no, you claimed your ship, so it instantly went red. Never mind.
I haven't claimed it yet.
Yeah, and I just got a crime stat for bumping that.
What?
Yeah, there it is.
My hammerhead was given a boot by an MSR.
I'm gonna open this cutlass. I'll come down and I'll spawn you a hammerhead. Cool.
Oh, that'd be fine. I'm
Wait.
trying to think, could we incorporate the 890 into it?
Good, because it has that deck and you can drive on it.
Yeah, if I put the back end of the hammerhead low enough, they could just drive off the front of the 890. Heck, they could land on top of the bridge and just drive right down it.
You could land on the hangar too, man. That'd be like an amazing shot.
Well, that's what I mean. They could land on the bridge and then drive down the front across the hangar deck and right off the nose.
Got my vote. Bring out an 890, though.
Got it.
Dark. Do you know what building you're stuck on?
Yeah, the one to the left of Aspire.
Yeah, but do you know what building that is?
No.
The Origin building.
That's epic.
Wait, this building we're on right now is the Origin building?
Yes. If you back off
I didn't notice that.
and look underneath his
notice
tail,
that.
it says Origin.
That's hilarious.
All right, so while we're, let's see, Enterprise in the past weeks, they've been updating how the Cutlass flies. Could reach high velocity without the VTOL activated. Now you have to activate VTOL for high velocity. Yeah, it does make it a little more difficult, that's for sure. But while we're getting this all set up, and I'm on my way to get the 890 to put this in here, thank you everyone for joining the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. Follow on Twitch. Keep your eyes out for information on the new giveaway starting on March 1st. I will have more information on that on Tuesday. Also, check out the Patreon page, and any donations or anything do go straight back to the channel and the org, and it's greatly appreciated. And we have the merch store with new merchandise. Check that out. The link is right on the bottom of the stream. And use that referral code if you're new to Star Citizen. Get yourself an extra 5,000 aUEC when you start the game.
You'll be able to move quicker if you crouch. There's a windstorm right now.
Yeah.
These guys have a criminal on board. Dun, 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 dun. Who's in my
What's that, Merlin?
Yeah, what's up, brother?
Coming with like an
I am on the way with the carrot. Sorry, I'm eating.
Oh, that's my cyclone.
It's fine. Don't hurry. I'm just wondering. You want me to get the Urza or the Ballista?
You, bro.
Yep, completely up to you.
Get the Ursa.
Get the Ursa. Okay. I like the transport tumbrel because 2 or 3 guys can get in the back. The transport one. That's already on the ramp, so I get the Ursa. Then I'm gonna join the fun too.
All right, so 15 minutes.
All right, I'm almost gonna have to get off here shortly, so let me see if I can get that hammerhead out of the way.
Oh, Danger Leprechaun's trying to get in trouble again. Look at him. I'm gonna just jump up.
What's Danger doing?
Oh, you don't want to know. He's being ballsy. Oh, there he goes.
I died.
I thought you would. Nice try, though. I got it on video.
Chikink.
Get the fucking Merlin out of there! What the hell?
Are you trying to take off the hammerhead?
Who's the Merlin in my stupid carrot?
What happened?
Is this Mando?
Morlin, were you trying to take off the hammerhead?
Huh? No, I was trying to push the hammerhead off.
Right, 890's in the hangar and on my way.
I think I might have loosened.
The fucking on my carrot.
Somebody kamikazed you?
Be putting a Merlin on my carrot. If it did, get out of here. Those things are glitching. Thank you.
Was that anybody in the chat that just did that?
It's
Not
got
that
it.
I know of.
Someone
Oh,
just
I'm going mine on the Merlin.
the tower in a 300 series.
None of us brought a 300.
Merlin. Excuse me, that was an Archimedes.
What?
Yeah, I don't see anybody in in-game chat talking about it.
Well, no one's talking about it, but I just saw a 300 slam into the tower.
Huh.
There was one flying around.
I think we're getting stream sniped, guys.
Or
That's
it's a
a-
wreck, it's a wreck
But
pigeon.
if they're stream snapping, they're bad at it because they completely miss any of us. They hit the tower.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, really bad at it.
That almost sounds like Danger trying to plow us over in the Caterpillar when we were all parked on Thursday.
Yeah, that was like, we're just like, well, that was a lovely explosion. How you guys doing?
Guys, you need to remember, I hit exactly what I was aiming for.
Surprisingly,
Gandalf.
yes.
Over 5 feet away
Okay,
and didn't
Gandalf.
get scratched.
Okay,
I
Gandalf.
Yeah, Dark, there's a lot in there.
That is a bad place for that Merlin to be right now. Okay, it's fine.
Okay,
It's fine.
it'll go away, hopefully.
It did.
All right, we have 4 cyclones in place.
Alright, 890 is about to leave the hangar.
You got the turret version and 2 reds. And the,
I got your hammerhead free.
Did you really?
Nice.
Yeah, so I must have jostled a little bit for you to get the rest of the way.
How flat is the top of the reclaimer? It can be fairly flat in some areas. It's just keeping it in the air that's the biggest issue.
I wonder how
It's
long
not-
it's going to last before it falls.
Got like a patch on it, and then it'll angle down and go towards the front. So it's not really as big a ship to land on this, like even the hammerhead. Surprising. Look here, I'm to the back of the carrot.
The top of the 890 is very flat.
So my dashboard is not loading on my Cyclone. So
Yeah,
just
either.
my character just looks like he's just holding his controller. I have wireless controlling in my Cyclone, guys. It's the new and improved model.
Lori now has 4 sabers due to the duplication error.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You can have all. You're almost to 1 for every day of the week.
Scrap them, you know what I mean?
So-
Like make my
What's interesting, Dark, is that your engines are on because of how you left it. So it's just slowly moving backwards.
and clear the carrot. I'm lifting off in 10 seconds.
Yep, I'm just sitting in my my Cyclone and my Nova Cop armor, not breathing my
I know
tail
what that
off.
Merle was trying to do. It was trying to blow up my carrot, my whole front end.
Yeah, you got some serious damage, some burnt damage there on the port side.
Or has a bird strike.
Bird strike.
Lifting off.
This might even give us some extra length.
That's what she said?
You just gotta be really careful coming off the top of the bridge down to the flight deck and not over launch yourself and miss the lower part.
She said, but that's definitely what she hopes for.
Oh, it definitely hopes.
Just a little extra blood.
Funny, I'm showing bogeys, but it's just you guys.
Well, I'm the only one with the crime stat down here.
Well, the problem is whenever a ship is reclaimed, its owner becomes unknown. And
It goes red.
It goes red.
I'm coming in
Yeah.
above the tower just so I don't accidentally bump anybody.
Poke me. I just looked at my arm all of a sudden. I've got a spot of a bleeding spot, like I got poked by something.
Is that my hammerhead floating above the origin building?
No, that's mine.
Yes.
Yours
Oh,
is on the.
that's yours.
If you come around, you'll see it floating on those by the Spire Grand at this point, going straight vertical.
Okay.
You know, I'm hoping that when they do come out with the Titan suits, that they have the ability to kind of like do just a thruster jump, so you can do parkour on these buildings.
No, I can get you in that hammerhead.
I
How?
no, it's like it should be easy to get in the hammerhead. You just gotta be able to land on it.
All I gotta do is put my ramp up to the right, to the front of it, where that docking collar is, and you can stand on it, open that door, open the interior, you'll fall right in.
Yeah.
And try it, just suicide to the Carrack if you got your spawn set, and I'll get you in the hammerhead. As long as it hasn't been claimed yet, which it has been.
Yeah. But you can still
Oh, I
fly
see
it.
it down here. It's just sitting there flying in a. It's guys. It's T-posing.
It is. No, it's like elongated eye posing.
It's
Alright, backing up.
dominant. Oh, how long before it like runs into the roadway? Is that the tram rails or is that the? Yeah, it's tram.
That's
rails.
the tram rail. Can you imagine being on that tram and like a hammerhead clips through?
Oh, dude, yeah. That would probably freak somebody out.
Cyclone lamp right in the front of it.
What is this thing doing? It's just. It's like, yeah, there's nothing to see here, guys. I'm just floating around.
Did you work? Did you work?
Lower.
Nothing to see. Who's going to Quantum?
Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. Before I get off, I'm gonna get rid of that hammerhead.
Is that an 890 jump creeping around the edge here?
That's me lining up.
Yeah, that is you lining up. All I saw is I turned around and I see the back end thruster just creeping around the edge. I'm like, what the?
Did you say that's dark? Sounds suspect to me.
It sounds real suspect. Tell him to kick its ass. Bring out the big kahuna, baby.
I'm gonna see if I can flip the hammerhead over.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with your guys'.
Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a problem for. Yeah, I don't know if I could see. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem for the non-red cyclones because we can't jump over that bar because we don't have the thrust. Earlier when I went through it, my front end hit it and clipped me down.
Yeah, you can't go through that bar.
Mark,
I'm gonna try it again real quick to see what happens.
Mark, do you want to go away from the?
See? And I'm going right to the 890 jumps engine, and I missed it, and I'm gonna. Yep, here we go. Free falling.
Alright, this is let me dead stop now, so.
What just.
You may have to realign Crywell, because,
Yeah, I know.
So I slowed
think
my
I'm where I
descent.
need to be. I think this is good, I believe.
I slowed my descent to the ground by getting out of the vehicle just as it was hitting.
I think maybe I just need to adjust the dead zone on the throttle.
Quick, Dark, drop me a tether line down so I can climb up.
Alright, I should not be moving right now. No, now there's the wind. Wind's giving me a little bit. I got it.
Give me a couple lines, and I'm jumping in about half a, not even. Don't move that. Oh, you move the Mercury. Alright, hold still.
Oh! You're on! Yes!
Alright, where do you get the red cyclone from?
He's on the gravity deck.
Lorville.
Lorville.
Well, I just got rid of your hammerhead finally, Dark.
What's the next step?
I pushed it onto its back.
Right off the nose, right? Are you lined up?
Yeah, I'm lined up straight up.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna jump in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Or are you landed on the building?
890. Oh, I just fell.
You fell through the deck.
Did he?
I'm heading down now.
Your ship just glitched into like a 15-degree angle, and when it came back up, he was underneath.
Awesome. Hey, it's gonna happen. Star Citizen, no problem.
star citizen across the universe.
I'm picking up.
Glitching all over the place.
Yeah, you are
Falling
lined
through
up
the earth.
really well.
No, I got my spawn set, so we should be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna get in my cutlass, go get my,
Oh shit. Oh shit. I just moved.
gonna go get my crime stat taken care of, I'll be back.
Guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna go get
Is that another 890 coming in?
It's a tally.
No, there's an 890 down on the train tracks.
Oh.
Is that danger?
Yes.
Okay, good.
He's pointing straight up at us.
It's a
very
danger.
fast.
Yes,
Yes,
it's
he
a danger.
is.
Danger, you're gonna hit the tower.
Flies
Oh,
around.
wait. Oh, somebody else just landed on the roof.
Now get off that ship as quick as you can, otherwise you'll glitch through.
Bang.
I'm gonna go grab
How
some.
the hell?
You went through that tally.
Coming your way, Crywo.
Oh, oh!
He's on!
I had to get I had to back up, but I caught you.
Nice.
Almost.
Okay, I'm stopped. I
Dude,
got
this
you.
is success. Now you got a long jump and you'll land right on that other building.
Go. You can do it.
You can do it.
Oh, Danger's bringing the other 890 down.
Well, straight off the front, yeah?
Danger's coming in below you to make the bridge. You have to go point towards the building, Danger. They have to land on
Oh,
your
he just hit
bridge.
that MSR.
No, I didn't hit it.
No, I moved.
Just barely missed it.
They've got to land on
You
top
got a
of your
180.
bridge.
You got a 180.
Right. Be perfect. Don't move. Stay right.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, you're clear to jump. Don't hit your nitro. Oh yeah, you got it.
Go, 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 go.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
he's
Oh, he did not survive.
all I saw was an explosion.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jesus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get some more. I'm gonna get some more big ones, guys.
Well, they spawned in the cargo.
Literally, I saw your deck there, your little the doors explode, like disappear when the cyclone exploded.
Yeah, they it opened by itself and he fell in. Yeah.
Nice.
It's like incoming landing craft must open doors.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks.
I don't know if you need to come back further, Danger. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Watch out for that tally.
Stuff. 890, dude.
How about the landmine?
It's fine. I cannot reset my spawn point, and as I was walking off, I just died.
Are you gonna go back and then bring the tumbrel on? It wasn't on it.
I'm getting 40. Yeah.
Where did you spawn at?
Lorville.
All right.
Okay, well I'm getting my crime stat taken care of and I'm heading forward, so I'll wait for you to get there and I'll be right back.
Oh, I've already started jumping.
Oh, okay.
One end of my Eric is
Oh shoot! Dangerous ship. 890 on my
What
screen.
the heck did you just do, Danger?
What's going on?
Why are you going end over end?
He clipped the
It's
roof.
his RNG. He just rattled his RNG generator. It's going psychotic.
Dark Matter says this is freaking sick. J Scale saying Wily E Coyote splat.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
I can't control this at all.
I don't know what happened to you, Danger.
Oh, there we go.
Let's go. Nice.
Uh-oh.
It's the wind. I have to hold X to hold myself in position here.
Yeah, but that's not doing anything.
Yeah, that was the problem with my hammerhead too.
Well, we're definitely, keep in mind, we're running on coding, and we're definitely breaking the coding by doing this.
Well, yeah, we're doing collides that it probably
We're doing-
doesn't expect
they
to
have
happen.
not, you know, that's definitely breaking the coding.
Well, you guys have your shields up on the hammerhead, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're in flight, so yeah, I haven't powered them down or anything.
Well, I wonder if you power them down, if that would actually stop that from.
A cyclone may go right through one of these ships and destroy it with as little as it takes sometimes.
That's true. I mean, it's always worth just seeing if you need the shields up.
Okay, I'm getting worried about Danger.
Good now. I finally got it under.
He like fell down into the city, and then I just
No, I
saw
don't.
them.
Never mind.
Oh no, there he goes again.
What do you? Oh, is he down in on his great
He's
cat
like doing
down?
his own Cirque du Soleil thing down there.
Oh, there you go. Now you're gonna start falling.
Is he Penn and Tellering it, or Circus, or just doing the?
He's literally Cirque du Soleil it, doing
Oh,
it
he is?
over and at somersault.
I mean, he's like naked and stuff.
I'm sure he is.
Well, no, I actually have.
Which arm run?
I think my ship must have.
I think it might be because you keep falling down into the city and then coming up out of it.
That might not last.
Who's running around the rooftop?
How are you still in one piece?
So, Art, did you not get with the group yet?
Oh shoot! Whose hammerhead just went underneath mine?
That was Krylo.
Other side of the building in front of you is danger.
So they wanted to test these battles. Test these shenanigans.
Yeah, we're testing. This is what we call the collide test. We're checking the collide boundaries. Or other statements of it's hitbox training for the game.
Oh no! Cryo blew himself up.
No.
You hit me. Hey, I'm still in flight. Oh, and Cryo, I hate to say this, my shields and weapons are both offline. 'Cause I turned them off. So you hit me without shields or weapons, and you blew up.
This Krylo blowing up.
Oh, yeah. I got the autopilot override.
So that when you're pulling into the character facing outward, you're going to want to pull in front of the one that's already in there. Otherwise, you won't be able to go to the pilots. You want to leave that center path open. That doesn't really matter. You can probably. No. You actually, you got to back them in a little. So you want to put that one in front of the other cyclone, and this one will pull in straight. That way, we have access to the left.
Behind you on the corner. Say this again.
No. In front of, see the cyclone that's already there.
Yeah.
Pull that one. Put that one right in front of that one that's already in.
All right.
Yep.
Didn't know
The two on that side have to face out, and the two on the other side have to face in. Otherwise, you can't get in.
Okay.
Oh, and danger, not danger, Cryo. The total sum damage that you did to my hammerhead, you destroyed one turret.
Let's see.
If you don't feel comfortable doing that, I'd be glad to do it for you, but you're doing good.
Posta says, Star Citizen Therapy, dark matter once the cyclone comes in contact with the other ships. I bet the inertia affects everything. Posta says it's a Christmas miracle.
Should be good right now. Just
Should be
watch
fine
out.
right there, yeah. Just, oh, we got one moving.
Be good.
I'm still
Okay.
waiting for like
Fine.
some
Full-
glitch weird to
touch,
happen,
touch.
and you end up
Bresry,
flipping
you
the.
have a great night. Thanks for joining us and look forward to seeing you again.
Are we
You end
good?
up
Good, I'm
the
gonna go grab
hammerhead
another
heading over
cyclone.
heel.
Alright, I'm just gonna set my course for this and see where I end up at.
Make sure you're powering those cyclones down too, by the way.
Yes, I know that they stay anchored, right? That's what it is. Okay. Cool. Right now.
I'm gonna go grab another cyclone. We'll be on the way.
Greetings to the Cyclone delivery team.
Yeah, you'll be able to take a look at the front. You'll see how the wheels don't overlap. That's your whatever they call that here.
Sweet spot.
It's a word like white is metal fabrication. What is that?
Oh.
Tolerance.
Yeah, I don't remember what it is, but I know what you're talking about.
Your tolerance, how much space you have to play with.
Yeah, the gap that.
Tolerance.
Yeah, your tolerance. It's a good foot.
Posta says no one hears your scream in space.
In space, no one hears you bleed.
We're in atmosphere.
No one hears you.
Alright, I gotta grab Toto and Sabuto. I'll be right back.
But no one makes me bleed my own blood.
What up, fellas?
Hey, guys.
What's up?
How you
Back
got?
in the place. That's what we're doing.
Alright. When you guys get on the server, let me know and I'll get you an invite.
I'm on the server.
You know, I'm starting to think that we're just the unofficial stress test team.
Okay,
In
so
At least
some
one
ways.
of them.
the next one, how many 890s do we have in this group right here? I've got one.
Frywo has one.
3.
I do not.
Okay,
The best
what we
I've
gotta
got
do at
is.
some point then is we gotta make an 890 island outside of Warville, and then stack it with ships and then detonate it.
Dun 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 dun. Boom.
One of the things I've always wanted to see with the 890s is if you put the landing gear down, like 2 of them on their engines with the landing gear of a third straddling, and then just
Oh,
keep
jeez.
building them up and try.
Like a
You
little
said
pyramid, that'd be
straddle.
pretty-
Yeah, and see if the gravity decks can hold multiple 890s.
I'll set them to all blow up at the same time.
Yeah, and then
I gotta
again,
grab
obviously-
Alex and Warner.
Of an
How many
890, or we'll have 4 more cyclones inbound in about 2 minutes.
I have an 890 as well.
Excellent, that's 4. Yeah, the more the better. And then what we do is you just sort of like right off the shore in the water where they can just sort of sit on the ground but be in the water too. You start piling on like caterpillars and constellations and everything that'll fit. And then eventually you just sort of set self-destruct or whatever. It's a lot of fun.
Right. So they didn't answer, but I brought them down anyways. Let's see.
Hey, Dark, can I get a party invite on the server?
Yep, is that Toto?
Yep.
So we're up to what, 13 people now in party?
15, I think.
Alright.
I'm going not too
Sabuto,
bad. The light will
are
fall
you-
off.
Alright, Lori says, oh my god, the bounties are annoying today. Keep blowing off one engine and then just keep spinning erratically and are damn near impossible to hit with fixed weapons. And Dark Matter says he heard they're not fixing trade for the C2 release. What? The C2 release, I'm not expecting we're going to see it until the 3.13.1. They already did mention that it would most likely be in a 3.13x patch, so there's still time for them to work on that. I have not heard anything myself about that, though. It is starting to get dark here.
What's up with the red ones? Are they bigger or something?
They have
The red-
nitro.
They have what?
They're the racing version, so they have boost.
You gotta be kidding me.
Red ones go faster.
And I also, like mine, I put the upgraded engine in it, so they're even faster.
Mine is getting better.
I did not know you could do that.
Yeah. Size 0 engine.
Oh, it's time to go
Let's
have
get
some
out
real
from-
fun.
You get them at Omega Pro out here at New Babbage, and they fit in the Ballista, the Ursa, the Cyclones, and the Poanox, and the Dragonflies.
Oh yeah.
Did they
Forms
move
are
the turrets at SPK?
Yep, it's all
Commander
the same
Frito.
engine.
This game just got man.
Hey, Doc,
Right,
can you
well.
send me an invite?
Yep. Give me 1 second, Sabuto.
Wayne, how are you gonna get the racing version? Was it like for something?
Eric, you're falling.
No, you can buy it in game.
Oh,
I mean, for the cost of
Oh,
them in
hey.
game, it's not worth pledging. Just get it in game, and they're inexpensive. It's like 28,000.
look at the screenshots.
We might be having a.
Engines online.
Great.
Oh my
Alright,
God,
Yep.
Danger.
Engines offline.
There's a cyclone inside the.
Hey,
train.
Dark, guess where I'm
Yeah, I
at?
see that. Are you in jail?
Yep.
How much time?
Oh shit.
Oh, I only have rank once, so probably 15 minutes.
Oh, just do 102 mission. You'll be out.
You're even available.
Alright, Kara should be lifting off in just a moment.
I'm not seeing
Alright.
them available. How often do those refresh to show up?
They can take a couple minutes. Oh, Cryo's game crashed. Call notes. Having a couple issues since.
Did they change the
Colorado.
positions of the turrets for SPK or something? Because I don't remember those turrets being at the edge of the landing pads.
Oh, they always had turrets at the end of the pad.
Now then I just must have came at the wrong angle because they took me out before I even got close to landing.
Getting some horrible stuttering here, guys. Are you?
I'm
Yeah, I got
just getting
some
some
too.
really bad drift up here.
I don't think the cyclone inside this tram helps the game at all.
None of this is helping the game.
It just, oh my god, the doors didn't even open. And I just went to, oh fuck.
Who's in this retaliator below me? Are we still doing this? We've lost a few people.
Yeah, I'm bringing 4 more cyclones at least.
Yeah, as soon as I get out of jail here, I would go get
I was gonna
myself a
say,
red.
Cryo had to bail because his system crashed, and that cuts down the number of 890s we got. Unless, well, Danger's, I don't know if it's even in one piece anymore.
No,
So if
it's
you crash, you should be able to join or rejoin here in the next few minutes.
All right.
Because it should hold its place in the server if you crashed.
He's just calling it a night because he's got to work early in the morning.
Ah, okay.
What time is it?
It's o'clock right now.
Dark Hour, did you want to take a couple jumps?
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, you know, we don't have to land on the ship. It's fun and all. So if you want to, if your ship will hover right there, I'll pick you up in the Carrack off your deck.
I don't think it's gonna hover. The wind keeps blowing it all around. Yeah. Oh, that's roll. That's roll. Don't want to roll.
Where the new guys? Let's see.
Yeah, no, wind's blowing it around way too much for it to stay in one place. Wonder if I just back it into the building itself, if it'll just hold there.
Got it.
I sent you one war.
Copy that.
Thank you. for
Yeah, no
accepting
problem.
it. hard to keep up, man. So many people join.
Yeah, isn't it refreshing actually being on a game that there's active people?
Yeah.
Absolutely super stoked about this. You know.
All right, I'm getting off for the night, so I'll see you later.
All right, Kagi. Thanks for joining.
Later, Kagi.